Hey, this is Nick again with the Happen Group. Today I'm going to show you how to do an inspection for mold. This video is part 1 of 4, and this one deals with the exterior. One of the first places you want to look is on your roof. What we're looking for is any missing shingles, any penetrations, anything that can cause any kind of water intrusion. Next, you want to check your gutters and downspouts. You want to make sure that these are intact and they're operating properly. The downspout should drain away from the home and not pond water at the base. When inspecting the gutters, one thing to look for is to make sure they're not clogged with any leaves or any kind of debris. Quick note, I wouldn't do it like this if I were you. Also check to make sure they're secure to the building and they're not pitched backwards. Check the downspouts to make sure all the pieces are intact and they're not loose or missing. The next area you want to look is for the roof flashing, the drip edges and all those items. You want to make sure they're intact. If they're missing, promptly get them replaced. When you're inspecting the roof, another area to check is in the attic. You want to look for any roof leaks, any kind of water damage or mold growth. You do not want to end up in a situation like this. Next, you want to check around your windows. Check for any gaps, missing pieces, make sure the windows are flashed properly, check the caulking, and also look for any kind of rotting material. If you have a portable AC unit installed in your window, make sure you check these very frequently. You want to make sure the drains are operating properly and no water is getting collected and rolling back towards the windowsill. Another thing to check on windows is to make sure they're not condensating. If they're condensating, you want to make sure you wipe them down frequently. If you don't, usually you're going to end up with mold growth around the windowsills. Just like the windows, you want to check around the doors for any rotting material, any gaps, any missing sealant, any rotting wood, or anything that can indicate a water intrusion issue. The same goes for sliding glass doors. Oftentimes these can cause a lot of water to get inside your home if they're not flashed, sealed, and installed properly. The last thing we're going to touch on is the foundation drainage. You want to make sure that the water sheds away from your home and you have positive drainage. This pretty much means that the water should not like this next to your house, especially for homes with basement and crawl spaces. As always, thank you guys for watching. Feel free to hit subscribe and the like button below. Also, don't forget to check out the second part to this video that talks about how to inspect mold inside your home.